The introduction of Michael Jordan, making sure that the Pacers got their due. Very quick in ending the announcement, letting the crowd respond as they did, and then getting right to the Indiana Pacers. And Derek McKee of the Pacers.
That's when Jordan would get it under those kinds of conditions.
Jordan played by Jackson to the spin. Rebounded by Rick Smith. Well, Phil Jackson told us earlier he was concerned that the Bulls will be looking too much for Jordan. Reggie Miller not able to hit from downtown.
The Knights just haven't dropped yet.
Double team on Smith, got it out for Jackson. Rebounded by Dale Davis. And here is Smith. Well, the NBA Player of the Week. This by Jackson and that double team. Here is Kukoc finding Pippen for three. Get the idea that the Bulls are a little rattled here at the start as Miller is able to go all the way.
Well, there's no question Brown wants his wing players, Derek McKee, and this man, Reggie Miller, to get out as quickly as possible. Smooth right this second.
Kukoc trying to get the step, rejected. Recovered by Kukoc and rebounded by Davis. 4-0 Pacers with 2.5 gone by. Smits could not handle the pass. Fourth quarter comeback. That has been their problem, in particular in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. Got the step. It will count and the foul.
Interesting that time, Marv. The Bulls came down and
they missed their opening 6 shots. 6-2, Indiana. The third meeting of the season between these two clubs. They split the previous two. Miller for three. Reggie Miller. Pacers lead 9-2. Jordan now posting up. Jordan with the turnaround. Takes it 0 for 3. Predicts on the shot clock.
The Bulls coming out of the timeout and going to a post-up for Michael Jordan to see if they can't get him inside or get fouled. He's probably not going to get fouled on too many fadeaways. Michael, I have a feeling, is going to start taking the ball to the hoop.
Beautiful setup from Jack. Petition. Shot clock at 8. Miller from way downtown. Davis gets inside. So Chicago earlier this week, in fact, missed a game because of that. Here's Jordan, and he's rejected. Smits and Purdue will jump it up.
Well, you could see that coming side out of bounds. It's the first time they've gone to a screen roll situation for Michael in the deep corner. Another opportunity for him.
For his first 5. Pippen off the hesitation dribble. Purdue. Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Armstrong for 3. Yes. B.J. Armstrong knocks it down from downtown.
Well, needs a bigger player in that for London, hopefully to do a good job on the defensive boards for Chicago.
Jordan backing his way and then throws it out. Here is Pippen extending. Scottie Pippen with a strong move. Here in Indianapolis the last 24 hours, more than 200 additional media credentials were needed as McKee is able to hit. Derek McKee with his first. Jackson. McKee tried the reverse. Kept alive by Miller. Feeding Jackson. He changes his mind and a beautiful look.
His game has picked up as well, especially in the assist to turnover area.
Pippen. On the back tap taken by Purdue. Jordan gave up the shot to feed Scottie Pippen.
And Michael knows that he's about to come out. He sees Pete Myers waiting between Michael and Pippen about a minute or so ago, but Michael was due to come out anyway.
Mike Jackson has 5 assists in this opening quarter. Miller. Miller. Michael Jordan 0 for 5. And Chicago just having a very difficult time getting off. Making the adjustment with the return of Jordan. Armstrong hits the 3. And the Pacers and Rick Smits are up front. Indiana, a very deep ball club. They go basically with a 10-man rotation. Here's Fleming with the shot clock running down. Rebound Smits. Left back.
With this particular lineup on the floor for Chicago right now, not a lot of firepower, just BJ and Scottie Pippen.
And Pippen drills it home, 23.
Excited and thrilled with only being 6 points down for as poorly as they played in that first quarter.
Well, they started about 1 for 12 from the field. Scott, that's a three-pointer.
Easy hoops for the Bulls.
Yes, that's a subject that we have touched on a number of occasions when we've seen Chicago play. Pete Myers is able to hit the jump shot. Mitchell. He was looking down low for Rick Smits, who was well covered. Now McKee went to the turnaround. McKee. Fleming for Mitchell. Smits. Yes. Pacers with their biggest lead of the game.
Mayer's in the lane. He can step out to 17 feet very nicely.
Jordan trying to give it up, although that might have been called.
Get that out of the way.
Smits on the foul. His second here is Jordan. And still looking for his first point. 0 for 6 from the field. 0 for 1 from the line. And now hearing it from the crowd. Well, this might not be the way Michael Jordan. Miller off the screen, met by Jordan. Michael getting more aggressive defensively. Open shot for Mitchell.
Part of that left-hand layup attempt.
Here's Mark Jackson. The Bulls have fallen back. A 10-3 run by the Pacers since Michael made his return. Here's Miller. And rebounded by Dale Davis. Miller again. Rebounded by Dale Davis. Jackson passing on the three. Dale Davis has 10 rebounds. Just under 5 minutes remaining first half. Antonio Davis rejected by Will Perdue. Kept alive. McKee off the boards. And hit. Oh, you know that's driving.
They are absolutely and thoroughly dominating both backboards.
Jordan got picked off. Miller fires. Yes. Jordan still looking for his first field goal. And there it is. Michael Jordan.
Well, here it is. The first time the Chicago Bulls just went flat-out isolation for Michael. Reggie Miller, knowing that Jordan has been struggling from the field, did the walk.
26. Oh, nice idea. Antonio Davis cutting, lost his man, but the pass off the mark. Here is Armstrong for three. B.J. Armstrong with his third from downtown to that position. 8-1 run by Chicago. Byron Scott forcing it up with the shot clock running down. Here comes Armstrong delivering to Myers. Rejected by Scott, and a foul is called. Workman played by Armstrong. Workman with the step. Rebound, Dale Davis. Dale Davis.
Well, Dale missed 8 games with those shoulder problems. We say he's back, but he's really not back at 100%, but having an outstanding day.
Michael Jordan.
Starting to warm up right now, feeling a little bit better that he's knocked a couple of shots down and a couple of free throws, taking it hard to his left and getting in
the 2 previous games. 45 seconds to go in the half, and it's Indiana by 12. Kukoc from Pippen, and for Tony, that is his
by pressure already. They've turned the ball over twice. That doesn't figure to happen when you have Michael Jordan on the court.
Smits. Rick Smits, 10-point lead for Indiana. Reggie Miller doing a good job in fronting Michael Jordan. Scottie Pippen hits the three.
Scottie Pippen.
That's his first from the block on the rebound. Pippen for Armstrong. B.J. Armstrong. And it's down to an 8-point Indiana. Met by the double team as Jordan comes over to help. Oh, Jordan swiped it from Smits. Jackson with the steal. Miller with Pippen back. And Pippen with the foul. Oh, and it's Scottie Pippen with a shove of Reggie Miller.
Good job of Scottie Pippen to hustle back and try to block that shot. Did get a piece of the ball, also got a piece. And watch the little extra shove with the left arm by Scottie Pippen after they come down here. And you see the left arm and the push to the back, and we will have
Scottie Pippen setting it up. He has Michael Jordan down low. Miller got a piece of it. Recovered by Purdue. Jackson leads a 3-on-1. Here's Jackson.
Him out of it physically. He also said the offense was out of sync because you have to realize he hadn't played with these players quite in a long time. He was trying to familiarize himself with the players on the floor. Mark?
Artemon, and that is a goaltending call, so Jordan gets credit, and he has hit double figures. 11 points for Michael. And Tony Kukoc, only 1 for 5 from the field, has not played in this third quarter. Corey Blunt starting the third. Here's Will Purdue. It will count, and the foul. Third, Indiana 58 and Chicago 49. 5 minutes in, third quarter. Quick release by Reggie Miller. Jackson. Yes.
well, the knowledgeable Indiana fans appreciating that kind of small nuance in half-court basketball. Fast break not there. Pull it back out. Set something up.
Got clock down to 3. McKee. Down to 6 on the 24. Pippen looking for the shot. Can't find it. Kukoc has to fire and hits. Tony Kukoc with a 3. Reggie Miller isolated against Pete Myers. Myers got picked off. Miller not able to hit the 3. Indiana responding, getting back. Pippen. Yes. Nice move by Scottie Pippen over Jackson, the one-time New York Knick, one-time Los Angeles Clippers, had a solid game. They double up on McKee. Mitchell. Sam.
The height advantage can shoot over, and that's why the double team came, and McKee smartly got the ball outside to the open Mitchell.
Armstrong beating Jackson with the dribble, and it's Whittington with the slam.
Bill does that
for it, and he was fouled. Took a shot in the head.
Well, a running start by Bill Whittington out from about the right.
For Jordan, beginning to show some signs. Doing it off the dribble here against Byron Scott. Faced the double team, got it out to Myers. Pete Myers. Pacers for 15. Myers posting up on Fleming. Kukoc with the fake. Shot clock at 8. Jordan for Kukoc. Yes! Michael Jordan with the feed for Tony.
Well, Michael was zigging when he probably should have been zagging, but that pass thrown behind him to spoil a chance for a Chicago fast break and a thunderous Jordan finish.
Here on the third. Jordan played by Fleming. Down to 5 seconds. Now they double up. Here's Jordan slicing his way, setting up Whittington. 1 and 8 seconds to go. Third quarter, 8 for 10 overall in the third.
Michael there setting up Steve Kerr coming off a stagger, but good defense by the Pacers shut it off, but a nice move inside by Big Luke Long.
With 4 fouls up front with McKee and Antonio Davis. Not a good shot by Smits. Here's Jordan putting the move on.
And Michael looking over to the official on the baseline, trying to figure out why he didn't get a foul call there. He initiated the contact into Smits.
Smits. Well, Rick Smits.
And Jordan spots a little lane here, knows he's in trouble with the 7'4" Smits, but shove that right.
Rejoining his club.
That's a nice player to add late in the season.
Off the steal, Fleming. Jordan got a piece of it. Fleming ran into his own man. Here's Scott. Not a pretty sequence. Pippen backing his way. Kukoc for Longley. by Jordan, who takes it up, and he's fouled. Michael Jordan, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Of course, Michael has had unparalleled history measured with the record-tying 7 straight scoring titles. David Robinson winning it last year. 3 most valuable players.
Having a player like Horace Grant who really sets the tone with that pressure in the backcourt, really hurting the Bulls.
Byron Scott. 67. Jordan working off the pick. Rebound, Jordan. Try to alter the shot with Smits right there. Here's a 3-on-1. Miller pulls up for 3.
Reggie break from beyond the arc.
Kukoc passed the open shot, and then a bad pass. Miller on the run. Delivers to Fleming.
Teammates involved most of the time.
Indiana by 16 points. Kerr for 3. Steve Kerr with the straightaway by Brown, who just recently played his 800th NBA career game. Pippen for 3. Yes. Scottie Pippen, 23.
Scottie knows right now with Jordan on the bench, he only has one other offensive player out on the court for him, at least as far as shooting is concerned. Steve Kerr.
And Reggie Miller on the 3-point line. Miller has 24. Longley with the ball fake. Goes and Smits again. Nice move by Luke Longley.
At least defensively here in the second half.
A show the ball move by Jordan. Now guarded by McKee. Longley off the nice entry pass from Jordan. 77. McKee went underneath the hoop. Armstrong has a 3-on-2. Pacers able to hustle back. Pippen. Scottie Pippen driving the lane.
Hanging around, and that's dangerous when you have number 45 on the floor.
6-0 run by Chicago. Miller, yes! That's a 2-pointer. Jordan going glass. Indiana 88, fourth quarter. 7-point Indiana lead. They've led by as many as 18. Pippen for 3. Rebound block. Armstrong backs to 3-point territory. By Dale Davis. Number 18 off the boards for Davis. McKee with the roll. 5 remaining in the fourth. Indiana's led by as many as 18. Armstrong with a steal. Feeding Pippen. Scottie Pippen cuts it to a 3-point lead. The efforts of the Bulls. It's down at 3 with 1:15 remaining in the fourth. Smits. And it's chip home.
One too many times, but that's the first 2 points for Indiana in the second half off the glass.
Under a minute remaining. Fourth quarter. Pippen. Yes. That's a 2-pointer for Scottie Pippen. Pacers 92. They're on the shot clock. Jackson. Played by Armstrong. Shot clock at 5. McKee forced it. Handled by Bluff. And the ball in the hands of Jordan. 25 seconds remaining. The pick set by Longley. There's Pippen for 3 to tie it. Yes! The Bulls have come from 18 down. And the timeout. They're just going to play it out. Down to 10. Jackson. Guarded by Armstrong. Down to 5. Sets up Miller. And a foul on Jordan. Michael did not want to make the contact. Both Jordan and Miller are shaken up. For Jackson. Back to McKee for the shot. And we go to overtime. The Chicago Bulls for the game, suffering a right thigh contusion.
And the Pacers became very perimeter oriented in the last 5-6 minutes of the fourth quarter, and now they lose their best perimeter shooter, Ricks.
Dale Davis for Mark Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Jackson on the follow.
A piece of it as well for one of the rare second shot opportunities for the Pacers in this second half in overtime.
Blunt keeping it alive, getting a new 24 for the Bulls. This is their 6th overtime game. Nice backdoor pass to Blunt, rejected by Dale Davis. That's his 4th block.
And that enabled Dale Davis to get back in there and swat it out. However, the Bulls do recapture the ball.
Michael Jordan, yes. And the game. Chicago 1-4 in overtime games this season. Pacers have won 2. They've lost 1. Scott with the answer. Comes right back at Jordan against Scott. Waves wildly over. Goes to the crossover. Changes his mind. Did not force it. Pippen. Air ball. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Smits. Chicago. Shot clock down to 6. Jordan lost the grip. Pippen on the recovery. And the ball goes to Indiana.
Oh, Michael's just disgusted with himself right now.
They isolate Jordan on Scott. Yes. Michael Jordan comes up hobbling. Cuts. So Reggie Miller will appear. Team foul. The next foul for either club would put them over the line.
Larry Brown wanted that foul to be committed. No free throws involved to get Reggie Miller out of the ballgame right now. He is just hobbling, unable to move at all at either end of the floor.
One out of the pages of Mike Reardon. The early 70s giving a foul as instructed by Larry Brown. Here's Jordan. Lost it and then regained. The driving hook. Rebound McKee. Scott. And he took the game.
It's a loose ball. We've been able to maintain some kind of composure and balance, not real good balance, to get that in overtime.
We apologize for the brief technical difficulties experienced. Paul Hall is back and working there. Goes off the mark. Pippen trying to keep it alive, and he did. Although Larry Brown is upset with the call. Last touch by the page.
McKee and Pippen went for it, and it did appear that Scotty was the man that knocked it out.
That is number 20. Sent the game into overtime off the scoring of Scottie Pippen in the 4th quarter. Pippen coming up short. Time running down. 3 seconds to go. Will be Indiana ball. Pippen with 41 to lead Chicago. Miller with 28 and a gallant effort for the Pacers who have won it in overtime. 103 to 96.
You left at your peak. If you don't come back and lead this team to a championship, do you worry that this might have something mess up your mystique a bit?
No, I'm not worried about that. I mean, you're not expected to win every time, but I'm back here to try to help my team win, and we certainly got a good opportunity.
Well, it was great to have you back. We'll see you next week.
I hope so.
All right, thanks, Michael. Back to you, Marv.
All right, so Michael Jordan makes his return.